Jeffrey. I'm here at JTech, and what I'm going to be doing today is showing you how to repair a wire. I'm doing a solder repair because it's better for the wire to do a solder repair because you get less corrosion and better contact. But your proper tools, of course, you're going to need the soldering gun and the solder. Excuse me for that one. Your heat shrink, of course, the wire. This is like just I guess a marker light out of a truck because I'm here at school, so it's basically like a demo type deal. This is your wire strippers, and this is your heat gun for the heat shrink. Now, to do this, you're gonna want to cut the wire with your wire cutters. Cut it anywhere, it wouldn't matter. For a normal repair, you probably look for corrosion in the wiring to know where you're going to cut, but I'm just going to cut it anywhere because, again, this is just like a demo, just to show you how to do it. You're going to want to cut it back far enough to where you can get the wire and hook it around each other for a better connection and a better solder. So let me key that right now. Alright, see how far back I went? That's actually a decent way back. And you're going to want to do the same thing to the other side. Alright, got the wire cut. Now for this, my instructor showed me this, it's actually a good thing. You're going to want to put it like this and fold one side over the other. Fold the other side over so it's like a nice hook like this. But before you do this, please make sure you put the heat shrink on because you'll get like the best connection, but you'll forget the heat shrink. So cut a piece out of the heat shrink. It won't have to be too big, just enough to cover the connection. It's a bit hard with these lights. Slip it over. You ain't got to heat it up now. Just leave that there for when you're done making the connection. And you're going to redo what I just showed you. Make sure it's good and tight. Twist them around each other. And you'd have like a nice hook. This is like a mechanical connection, so it has better connection to each other. And then for the soldering gun, make sure your solder gun is hot. It's going to be a bit difficult. I can already tell. You're going to want to heat the sod, until it's like nice and drippy. Basically, don't touch it and be safe because this stuff is hot. So it's nice, and then you're going to just want to place it on the wire. Takes a minute to heat up the wire. Alright. Then you're going to want to... It flows along nicely actually. You don't want to get too much on it because that will just cause like a heat spot or high resistance in the wire. You just want to do it until it's nice and solid. It looks like a solid piece of wire pretty much. Alright, and that's actually a pretty decent connection right there. You see how it's nice and smooth, it flows in between the wires. You don't want it too chunky, or again high resistance or a heat spot in the wire that can cause like I don't know, a melting point. Alright. Then you're gonna just want to slip this heat shrink on it. Get your heat gun, set it to high, low, whatever you prefer. Heat it up. You don't want to heat it too tight or you'll break the heat shrink and leave an open spot in the wire, but you want to heat it so you can basically see a nice sealed solder. See that right there? That is basically, that's a wire repair. It's a decent one. That's how you do a wire repair. This is a market light. Again, have your proper tools, follow proper safety procedures. Make sure that there is no power going to the wire when you do this because you don't want to electrocute yourself. But I'm in a demo, so it wouldn't matter. Alright, and my name's Jeffrey and I'm here at JTech.